Good morning out there, everybody. I'm your host, Alan. Appreciate you stopping by the drive this morning, or holding on to the steering wheel, or getting your local cup of Joe as you get ready to get your day started. Well, the new look Jasper Bulldogs, they looked incredible, and the city is abuzz. Plus, the king, or self-proclaimed King Lebron James, gets swept again. What's next? These and many more stories on the drive. Let's get right into it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, people don't want to rush their time away, but for most of the people around Jasper, Texas in the 409, they cannot wait. They cannot wait for 108 or 107 days. The countdown, they've already got a countdown clock. They're excited about the new look Jasper Bulldogs. Yeah, they had an incredible time Tuesday. But before we talk about that, we definitely want to give credit to Coach Toby Foreman. Coach Toby Foreman is doing an incredible job since he's been here. In the short time he's been here, and he's welcoming everybody out. He's going around to the community, meeting all the kids, meeting all the parents. But this college game day is one of the first things. I don't think that we've ever had that in the history of school, not that I know of. And it was an incredible event. Had some fans out. Some of the people, and it was at 2:30. So some of the people that, a few people even took off work so they could be there. He had college, like I think 7, 8 different colleges there. I was there on hand, and we were recording, man. So you definitely want to give him kudos out for inviting everybody in, because in a lot of these cases, they don't allow you behind the scenes at all with what they're doing. But to say that, I tell you what, right now, just from interacting with some of if you've seen the video, I'm sure you have, Brandon Rowdy, KBMT sports director, he was there, man. He's excited. He went back and done the show about it, man. And just the love and the passion, like he talked about high school football, is incredible. In Jasper, Texas, man, we've actually been kind of down over the last couple of years, and that everybody's at fault with that. Okay, so we don't want anybody to think I'm taking a shot at anybody, but everybody's at fault at it, because it's a team effort. We win together and we lose together. But the excitement, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. The excitement continues to build, because, think about it. As I looked in some of the comments, some of the video and some other videos and the pictures the KGS and everybody was putting out, they were talking about how excited it was, and the fans are excited. And I talked to them. You seen the young men and young women up there. They were screaming. I call them Bulldog Nation, and amen, they're excited about it. And all over town, no matter where you go at, no matter where I go at, somebody wants to talk about Jasper Bulldog football. They surely do. Now, in the video I told, you heard me say when it first started up about it, Coach Foreman is about more than just football. He's about basketball, softball, track, tennis, and all those things right there. But most importantly, he's about the classroom, man, because we got to make sure that if you can't pass, you can't play. That's number one thing. And the next thing is, it's about being a good student athlete. And it still is, even though in this business, this day and age of sports being a business, it's really about being a student athlete. Because if you're not a student first, I don't care who you are, you're not going to be able to get on the football, baseball, basketball field, track, or whatever it may, you're not going to be able to do it. Now, my overall thoughts, I tell you what, my overall thought, I get them to you first, but I'm going to need you to hit the like and subscribe button. Appreciate everybody sharing the videos. Do appreciate it. Appreciate it. The numbers are continuing to go up. Everybody. Some people clip the videos off. I don't really care, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take some of it and clip it off and make your own video, I don't really care, because it is about my passion for the game of all sports. And if that's what you need to do, then you go right ahead and do it. You're more than welcome to it. But I need you to hit the like and subscribe button. And these videos are brought to you by none other than me, Alan, here at D9J Sports, where we train some of the top athletes around, and they go on to be some of the top rated athletes in Texas. And shout out to my daughter Madison and Alex out there, because they're doing an incredible job up there at the school. Okay, now let's keep this thing rolling. Well, my overall thoughts of it. Well, it was good, man, to see. I kind of know the kids. I know most of the kids, and I know the kids that are in some of the positions that we're looking for to be key positions. I know them, and I know that these kids are putting in work. But just my overall viewpoint of it is the culture has already changed. Because I've been to I went to that practice the other day, right? I mean, the college game day thing. And then I went out like the Monday before the Monday week before, whatever you would say it. And I watched them, and immediately I knew that the culture was different. Like the children or the kids out there, man, they were excited. They were excited, man. They were running, and just to be able to see them put in that work and see that hey, man, they know they got to compete. And that's the thing about competing. When you compete, man, it's going to bring the best out in you, and you're going to be excited about what you do. You're going to be excited about what you do. And those coaches out there, Coach Foreman and Coach Malcolm them and Coach Brooks and Coach Kobe, Coach Foreman Sr. I love Coach Foreman Sr., man. I could talk to Coach Foreman Sr. forever. But hey, man, and the Coach Barbay and Coach Call is back and all those guys up there, man, that are doing their thing. Coach Brian Brunson, and if I'm leaving you off, it's no, I'm not intending to, but they're doing a great job, man. The kids have them excited. And that's what's important. When the kids have them excited about what the product that they're going to be able to put on the football field. Now, some of the kids out there that I'm looking for, well, of course, I'm looking to see Trevor Beatty, the quarterback. Man, you got to step up. You got to step up. There's no room for any excuses anymore. There isn't any room for that. We're going to be able to put the football in where it needs to go at. I'm sure Coach Foreman's going to ask you to run the football. The other quarterback, Anthony Fountain Jr., I'm looking for you to do some things on defense, on offense when you get in. And you know I'm excited. I'm definitely excited about them wideouts. I'm definitely excited about Kadrian Armstrong. You hear what I said, 50, 45, 40, 35, 20, 15, 10, house call. I'm looking for the UETSA commit to be able to grow up now and do his thing. And of course, I've got some breaking news I want to tell you. You know the man himself, Cash Womack. Hey, his dad went through the speech with me, and Cash has joined D9J Sports. So you can look for him to have videos coming out on him. So Cash Womack, I'm looking for Cash to continue his role. I'm looking that Cash Womack will catch that pill. And that's what I'm looking for. So he's going to be a part of D9J Sports. And you know the thing, if you join D9J Sports, if your kid joins, the parents have to go through the speech. From here, old Coach Duck, I give them the speech on what to expect. Oh, yeah. The excitement continues to grow. We're looking for defensive player. Man, have you seen the kid Cam Elam? Whoa, that kid right there is on them weights. And there are so many more of those kids out there, man, that I'm telling you, I want the kids. Well, the kids know. I go out to all the kids, man. Kickers, punters. I go to everybody, and I try to get them. At some point, we're going to get them. We're going to start this thing, but we already got to start it up. But once or twice a week, we're going to be naming off kids that we're looking forward to them doing their thing. And we're also, remember, we're going to talk about the trainers. And one thing for sure, as school gets ready to get out and ramp back up, football and volleyball, none of this happens. They can't travel unless you know what? You got those bus drivers. So the whole thing, ladies and gentlemen, here in Jasper, it's a buzz no matter where you go at around the city. And you know what? One thing for sure, the Jasper Bulldogs are putting them all on notice. So congratulations goes out to them. Well, let's keep this thing rolling. Well, the self-proclaimed king, the self-proclaimed GOAT of the NBA, LeBron James, has got swept again. Hey, the Los Angeles Lakers got swept again, and now what's left for the king? What's left for LeBron James? Will he come back? Or will he hang the cleats? Or will he hang those tennis shoes up in the Raptors and just go out with the rings that he's got and hope that somebody will continue to say that he's the king of basketball? The guy's had an incredible career. He's had an incredible career. Undoubtedly one of the greatest basketball players ever. You can put him wherever you want to put him. It's a matter. All this stuff is just a matter of opinion anyway. So where will the self-proclaimed go at? Will he come back? Will he come back to continue? And most people say pad his stats. I don't really care. You know why I don't really care? Because it's 107 days until football kicks off. And not only that, right down the street, you got the West Orange Stark Mustangs. You got the Kirbyville Wildcats, the Woodville Eagles, the Burkeville Wildcats, the Orangefield Bobcats, the Bridge City Cardinals, the Port Arthur Lincoln Bumblebees. Not Bumblebees, I want the Port Arthur Memorial. And right up the street next week, we're already talked to Coach. We're going to be doing the same type of show on those Panthers up there, those Lufkin Panthers. So ladies ladies and gentlemen, the excitement continues to grow. It continues to grow. So wherever you're at out there, make sure that you're careful. You enjoy the day. And hold on. Hold on. Somebody's going to be starting their lawnmower. You're going to smell that grass. And you're going to know it's time for that pigskin. This is Alan, D9J Sports in the Drive. Appreciate you dropping by. I'm definitely OUT.